Hey, what's up guys, it's the Lone Flash here and welcome back to another video. And as you can see, we are playing Fortnite. I've been absolutely addicted to this game and I've been grinding in Season 3. And I've been in the mood to make a bunch of videos about it, so hopefully you guys don't mind that. So for this gameplay, unfortunately the audio didn't record right at all. And you could hear my commentary, but I accidentally had the wrong mic, like as the input. So it just sounds terrible. So what I'm going to do for this gameplay is I'm just going to commentate over it and have some music in the background, so hopefully you guys don't mind that. So I was playing duos with my brother, and I'm gonna, I guess, try and explain what we did and what, our strategy was and how we won this game and got a victory royale. So as you can see, we landed in Salty Springs, and we took note that there were people there, so I tried to land in a house by myself, and you looted that and whatever. So once that happened, we heard people fighting outside, so we went out the back door of the house and gathered some materials and tried to fight them and take them on. Once we got some materials, we built on top of a different house to try and get a better view of the area and see if we could see anybody. And if we could, then we were going to fight them. So eventually we did see some other players in a distant house, and we decided to engage with them and try and kill them. My shot was really bad. This was like my second game of the day, so I wasn't really warmed up that well, so my shot was just completely off. So my brother killed them both, which was good. We looted them, and then we moved on from Salty Springs. After we looted those people, we heard some action outside of Salty Springs, and we decided to go towards it. We saw some people fighting, saw some people died, so my brother said we were going to become the cleanup crew and kill everybody there and loot everybody there. And that's exactly what we did. So when we were shooting at the enemy, they became on the defensive and were they building a lot. So when that happened, we decided to push them offensively. So my brother took the guy on the right, I took the guy right in front of me, and I built. And I thought this push by me was one of the best pushes I've ever done. Because I'm not the greatest Fortnite player, so I thought this was pretty good. So then we looted all of those people and just continued searching for other players to attack. Eventually we heard these people down this mountain, like we had the high ground, which was a great advantage to have, and we managed to take them out. There were 4 players there, and I took some out with my scoped AR, which was good because my AR ran out of ammo, and then I got a bunch of AR ammo, which was good. So yeah, those are some good kills by me, I think, and my brother helped me, of course, so we did really good taking out all 4 of those players there. After we looted those people, we started running towards the circle, and I saw a player running like over this mountain, but I thought they were just running towards the circle so we wouldn't have to worry about them too much. But then my brother saw someone like right in front of him, and so we tried to kill him. My brother knocked him, and then his partner was over on top of the hill. And then eventually the storm came, so we were like, oh shoot, we gotta get out of here. And the other guy thought the same thing. So he started running towards the circle, and we were both in the storm, and then my brother eventually just took him out. And I very quickly looted him and got all of his stuff. And then we went into Greasy, that's where the next circle was. I went into the nearest house, and we started healing, and things started getting good for us. And for some reason, normally Greasy Grove is a pretty popular place, and no one had looted the house we were in. So I looted that, and I mean, there wasn't much, but still, like, it was just crazy to think that at this point in the game, no one had looted this house in Greasy Grove. Then all of a sudden my brother out of nowhere saw someone coming out of the storm right next to the house we were in and just took him out, and I was like, whoa, that was really random. And I thought there was going to be another player nearby, so I was worried, but there ended up not being anyone else. So then we saw some players building up this huge mountain, and we decided to go towards them and try and attack them. So then I saw someone's loot falling off the mountain, and I was like, oh shoot, someone's probably gonna go and get that, and sure enough they did. So I quick knocked them down, and then his partner was running around like crazy, and I don't know how, but my brother and I's shots were just awful, because I think it was both of our second games of the day, so we weren't really like warmed up at all. But our shots were awful, and we could not get this guy, and he managed to escape us, which was crazy. So then I just killed the guy on the ground because I knew his partner wasn't going to come back for him, and looted him quick, and we healed, and yeah, we went from there. So at this point, we realized we needed to very quickly get into the circle, and just out of the corner of our eyes, we saw someone build a base and then jump pad to this mountain. So we decided to run to that and use their jump pad. So then we were on the mountain and we heard a ton of action, and you know, we wanted to get in on the action. So we climbed up the mountain and we tried sneaking around so that no one would see us, and get a good angle on the other players. So eventually we built up to this one team and we tried taking them out, but they put a ton of pressure on us with the RPGs and whatnot. So my brother and I just started building like crazy so that they couldn't get us. But unfortunately, like, they somehow got me. They shot me, but luckily I was in a position where they couldn't kill me right away, and I was able to crawl down to my brother quickly, and he managed to revive me, which was good, and then I somehow miraculously survived. I thought for sure I was gonna die there, but I ended up surviving. So then once he revived me, we ran into the circle and built this base and tried to heal. Then all of a sudden this guy out of nowhere came and tried to attack us, but Chad quickly killed him, and I had just healed up, so like I was like, what is happening? Like, things were crazy at this point. So at this point, after my brother killed that random guy from the side while I was healing, we realized there was only one player left, and we were like, we totally got this, like, we're gonna win this game. So we were in this base, and my brother said we should get out of here. So he started breaking down the wall. I don't know why. I built a hole in the roof so that we could just quickly jump out. And I was peeking looking for the guy, and all of a sudden he sniped me from on top of the mountain. And I was like, oh shoot. He has a way better vantage point on us, and he just sniped me. and now I was low on health again. So then we're like, oh crap, what do we do? So I'm like, you know, we're trying to figure out what we should do, and then for some reason this guy decides to build down the mountain. I don't know why he would do that. He had such a great vantage point on us, especially with a sniper, and he decides to build down the mountain. And at this point we were like, oh, well, let's just shoot him and he's probably gonna die. And sure enough, that's what happened. Got an easy victory royale. That was such a good game. My brother got 10 kills and I got 5 kills, so collectively we killed 15 of the 100 players in the game, which was awesome. And I know my shots were garbage. One, as I stated before multiple times, I wasn't warmed up, and by the end of the game especially, I was like so nervous. My hands were sweating. My aim was just so off. Like, this game really gets my adrenaline going, so it was just crazy. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. And if you did, make sure you leave a big thumbs up. Also, my brother recently made a YouTube channel and he is going to be posting Fortnite videos very soon. He's a way better player than me, and as you can see, he pretty much carried me to this victory royale. If you want to see some way better gameplay, head over to my brother's channel. Link will be down in the description. His first video will be coming very, very soon, so make sure you give him a ton of support. If you think this was a good strategy for duos, make sure you share this video with your friends and subscribe so that you never miss a video from me. And don't forget to subscribe to my brother. And as always, I will see you later, Gators. Peace out. I said I'll be alright. Baby, it'll all be fine.